What is corejs, and why do you need it with Babel? Imagine building a website that works perfectly everywhere, from the newest browsers to the oldest. That's where corejs and Babel come into play. If you're into web development, you've probably heard of Babel. It's a tool that takes modern JavaScript code and turns it into an older version so more browsers can understand it. But Babel alone doesn't add the new features to your code. That's where corejs steps in. Corejs is a library that provides polyfills. Polyfills are pieces of code that add support for new JavaScript features in environments that don't have them yet. Think of it like installing extra parts into an old car so it can run like a new one. It covers a lot of features from the latest JavaScript standards, like promises, symbols, collections, and even typed arrays. It also includes some web standards like URL handling. When you use Babel with presets like at Babel preset env, it can automatically figure out which polyfills from corejs you need based on the browsers you want to support. This means your code only gets the polyfills necessary for those browsers, making your website faster. Without corejs, your code might look fine but could break in older browsers because they don't support the new features you're using. For example, if you write code that uses promises or symbols, older browsers might not understand it unless you include polyfills. Using corejs with Babel is like having a translator and a support team for your code. Babel translates the syntax so older browsers can read it, while corejs makes sure all the new features are available at runtime. This combo lets you write modern JavaScript without worrying about compatibility issues. It's especially helpful when you're developing web apps that need to run smoothly across many different browsers and devices. In short, corejs provides the missing pieces for new JavaScript features, and Babel makes sure your code is compatible everywhere. Together, they let you use the latest JavaScript standards confidently, knowing your website will work reliably for all users. If you want to master web development and create websites that function well in any environment, understanding how corejs and Babel work together is a must.